Hello Kaiser Corp, Michael Costa here from Kaiser Corp and Five Star Productions. Today I will be reviewing one of the most anticipated games of the year, um, Call of Duty Black Ops, and this game will be split up into three different categories. That's just how big this game is. In each category we will be rated and given cons and probes. And then when I am done with the categories, I will give an overall rating and then suggestions to Call of Duty, what they should work on for future Call of Duty games. The three categories will be number one, the story mode, number two, the the online multiplayer, and number three, the Nazi zombie modes. If you're wondering why I'm comparing the Nazi zombie modes to the other two categories, it's because a lot of people feel that the Nazi Zombie mode actually makes this game feel complete, and I actually agree with that as well. So here we go. It's the review from Kaiser Corp, and you're on Kaiser Corp TV.
Kind of men they were. Why they all must die.
Alright, category 1, story mode. The thing I really liked about this story mode is that it really sets the bar for Call of Duty, and it was really pushing it, because it's not your typical Call of Duty story mode where you just go in, you kill, and then you're done with the mission. Here, the name of the soldier you play as is Mason, and you're in this chair getting interrogated by a man beyond the glass that you cannot really see. And so it's really getting you guessing until the end what's really going on. And so what happens is he'd ask you a question, and then you'd go into a flashback, and that's how you do the mission. And I really enjoyed that. It really changed things up in the Call of Duty franchise. So yes, I'm from Kaiser Corp. We're gonna give it a 9.5. Oh right, so the online multiplayer for Call of Duty Black Ops, probably the most important part of the game itself is the online multiplayer. So if that does not impress, it's not gonna sell, seeing as how it is Call of Duty. So I'm gonna talk about the probes. The customization is a huge part of this game, and really surprising a lot of people, because the Modern Warfare series is usually the one that really allows you to customize your weapons, and you know, it's usually known more than Treyarch for customization, but Treyarch really setting the bar here for it now, and able to do a lot of things like customizing your own emblem and being able to put that on actually your own gun and going out and using that, and face paint, many different camos you can apply to your gun. That's not all, but that's all I'm going to talk about for now. Also, another pro is all the new lobbies, like the theater mode, which actually allows you to go back and actually make your own movie or short clip from games that you've previously played. Also, a new lobby called for wager matches. The game now has a currency system which allows you to earn money, which actually is what you really live by in this game now, to you know, purchase your guns and basically everything in this game. And so wager match actually allows you to go and earn that money and compete against other players to earn it, with completely different game modes that I'll list in the description. Now, I actually don't have that much time to talk about it now. So yes, they did a really good job of taking away good camping spots, unlike Modern Warfare 2, where basically people can camp almost anywhere. I really like the fact that they made so kill streaks cannot be used to earn other kill streaks, because I found that pretty cheap. I really like the easy to use friend options as well, just by pressing triangle if you're on the PlayStation. It gives you a list of all your friends, and you can tell who actually has the game because it shows their tag. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about some of the cons. I know for the PlayStation the servers are not very good, and if you're playing on the PlayStation you'll find yourself being kicked from games quite a bit. And I know that I sometimes have found myself not being able to be heard by my friends, and also about 3 of my other friends as well. They find that sometimes they'll be talking to their friends on the mic, but the other friends actually cannot hear them, or they cannot hear their friends. So that's obviously a problem there. Alright, so now that's it. Alright, so the online multiplayer for Call of Duty Black Ops is gonna get a rating of 8.5. Alright, so the third category, the Nazi zombie mode. Actually not completely Nazi zombies, because there is another map called 5, and the zombies that are actually within there are not Nazis. They are just American soldiers and workers that work in the Pentagon. Not really sure why that map was included within it, not really included in the whole storyline of the Nazi zombies, but it's pretty entertaining. So some of the probes I'm going to name, the new maps are very interesting, and they really included what people liked about Duris in the COD 5, and they really included that into the new maps. Different and new guns, new for good reasons. A lot of people disappointed because the Wunderwaffe no longer included within the game, but new gun, 2 big guns that are included now are the Thunder gun and the Freeze gun. Very good. So now I'm going to talk about some of the cons. One thing that people were really talking about and really hoping for in this Nazi zombie game, Nazi zombie mode, was that the team would exceed 4 players, but unfortunately it's still 4 player limit. For me, one of the most annoying things that I thought would be obvious to add to the Nazi zombies would be host migration. So if your host leaves the game, that game's gonna end. Unfortunately, that is for me a huge flaw for the Nazi zombie game series. Yeah, so that's it for there. I'm gonna give the Nazi zombies a 9.5 out of 10. Dead Ops Arcade actually can be unlocked and only be unlocked at the starting menu. If you have PlayStation 3, you would continuously keep tapping L2 and R2, and then you'd get up from the chair, walk around. Behind the seat is actually a computer, and you'd enter in a code to unlock it. So Dead Ops Arcade is basically a arcade, classic arcade version of Nazi Zombies. It's fun to play, really, but the cons, I guess, if you are claustrophobic, then you will not like this game, because you'll find yourself cornered a lot. Again, the game really gets difficult pretty fast, but that's really all. You know what, I'm really happy they included this. This game feels really full and does not really sound like it's gonna get boring anytime soon. So Dead Ops Arcade, I guess I'll give it a rating. I'll give it I'll give it an 8. Alright, so things to do differently and to definitely enhance the gameplay for future games to come for this Call of Duty series, or franchise, sorry. 3D capability would be great, and I think if someone has a 3D TV, that would just give them the ultimate gaming experience for this game. I'd like to see the servers be enhanced and really taken care of better. Motion capability would be great by using, you know, the Move, the PlayStation Move, and the Xbox Kinect. I think it would really help PlayStation Move, because really nothing special about it yet. So yeah, that's basically all. I think Treyarch did an amazing job for this game, and I think it goes above and beyond of any other Call of Duty game ever created. So I'm going to give this game a rating of 8.5 out of 10.